more tries. Got it.
It's crunch time, yeah. When you get to this point in a video part where you're at the end of it, last couple months, it becomes like a weird obsession just thinking of tricks at all time. Like it's like, I feel bad for my family. Probably not healthy for the household because my mind is just gone.
Guys, I don't want to land it. We've been trying this for 11 months. This is it, man. The deadline's tomorrow.
Holy shit.
I like filming for video parts. It stokes me out. It's like, you know, you're paid to fucking play skateboards for a living, you know, like, get to work.
See, man, 11 months in the making, man.
I heard Dickies wanted to make a full length, I was like, damn. It's probably gonna be a pretty long video.
I've personally always known that I wanted to do a full-length video with the team. Like, I think that this group of people is so special that they deserved to be seen together in totality instead of like the individual web projects of today or the 2 or 3 man video.
I was super excited. I love being a part of any full length. Nowadays, it's almost like a lost art.
I don't know if it's like so much the obvious goal in skating these days, but I think it's something that a lot of companies should aspire to do.
Wow!
That's what I grew up on. That's how I viewed skateboarding, is in full length. It's like such a good way to be able to tell like who's who and what everyone's about. You get to see the diversity of all the different skaters. Like, no one on Dickies is really the same.
Everyone's kind of got their own groove on the team. You know, no two people are alike. As corny as it sounds, like I'm just excited to see the whole video.
Yes! Bobby Bars! Bobby Bars!
Bobby Bars!
Yeah, right now it's pretty much crunch time for editing, trying out different songs, throwing edits at the wall and seeing what sticks. I think the hardest part for this team especially to make a full-length video is the fact that none of them skate very similarly. So it's all just like one-on-one. It's not like we all pull up and 5 dudes get a clip on the spot. Like, it's not like that.
There's not a lot of repeat spots, like at all. Everybody skates their own way and their own things. It's pretty cool.
It is really diverse, but one of the main things that really puts us all together is that we love to go get shit done. What brings us together? Fuck. That's a good question. I don't know. I think the suffering part brings us together. That's a fucking fact.
That was loud as fuck.
Fuck, man. It's all good. I'm fine. So Fred. Warrior.
Making skate videos is hard. It's not easy. People who battle, I would say that it depends on the day and depends on what it is, because they all battle, like all of them.
Skateboarding's hard and everything I film has to be really hard for me to do or else I don't want to film it. Just like every video part, just a lot of missions.
So they're trying to paint a picture that he's like lying about his...
It's always hard for me, you know, I'm stubborn. So once I start, it takes a lot for me to finally give up. You know, I got to go to a spot like 10 times before I give up.
Fuck, I think Frankie Spears probably battles the hardest.
I don't think you guys know how angry I am. Like,
I'm really angry right now. I don't want to come back.
He's too stubborn to quit, and then he'll go back 6 times, and he went in. It's gnarly.
Frankie Spears has gone back for so many of his tricks, but he is a fighter and he's pretty much succeeded on every single one. He's such a good skater. He can probably do every trick. It's so crazy. He even got arrested down here in Miami for a clip. Still got it. Legend.
How much tape you got in there? You got enough for the arrest to beat down the taser and everything?
That's chill. That's chill.
Spots, dude. Like, that was my main thing. I've never been the kind of dude to, like, take me to this spot or what spots you got. You know, I've always kind of been hands-on. Okay, half pipe. Dude, to be honest, what's been getting me stoked lately is making new spots. I've kind of been on a mission while I've been home. We're at the trash barrier. As you can tell, trash everywhere, and we got a barrier that we put some concrete up to. Whatever, people want to talk shit like, that's a fake spot or whatever. It's like, dude, this thing is hard to skate. All kinds of cracks, look at trash everywhere and stuff, but it's fun. No one's bugging you. If you could just be at a spot comfortably with you and your friends and a filmer and a photographer where like the eyes aren't constantly on you, I think that's what got me stoked to skateboard in the first place.
So the story's really dumb of how the name kind of came up. It wasn't dumb. We were trying to figure out a name, and I couldn't figure out a name for forever. And we were probably 6 months into filming, and Christian Henry said, can we go on a gang honeymoon after this is done? And we all just kind of laughed, and I was like, honeymoon's kind of a cool name.
Honeymoon, I interpret it as being like the reward for all of the hard work. There's been a lot of hard work put into this video, and I think that when people see it, they'll appreciate that, and they'll be able to see that everyone's really tried for this.
This is like hard work for 3 years, and you're gonna see it, and it's gonna be good.
They all killed it. Everybody did. Everybody did their thing. I'm not gonna give them too much of a break. A little bit. You get a little break from me for a little while, but skating. No, when does it stop? It doesn't stop. You just go straight to the next thing. Yeah, no more full lengths though. Too old for this shit.